Hi again, this is part 3 of my Andrew Sister 78, going backwards in time. 23999 is Bing Crosby and the Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherm, the Freedom Train. And this side has no Andrew Sisters, it's just Bing Crosby with Victor Young and his orchestra, the Star Spangled Banner. I wrote no, not interested in that side. I hated finding records with only one side with the Andrew Sisters. Even worse when it's with Bing. I always prefer the Andrew Sisters alone with Vic Sherm. Nothing beats that. Like this one here, that's what we have. 23976. Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherm, the Turntable Song, Round and Round and Round. I recall having a worse condition than this at first. And this is the same people. The Lady from 29 Palms. Very, very clean. This one is 23940. Danny Kaye and the Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherm, Civilization, Bongo Bongo Bongo. This is same people. Yeah. Bread and Butter Woman. Next, 23860. Yeah, that's it. Side A. Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherm, His Feet Too Big for the Bed. And this side I love very much. Jack in parentheses says Kutu Guru. Kutu Guru. Yep. Jack Kutu Guru. Jack. It's really good. Oh, I have 2 copies. Same. Oh, this one is dirtier though. From my first copy. Yeah, again it's 23860. Probably my first copy. I found a better one, but I decided to keep both ones. Next one. Okay. This is oh yeah, it's a good one. 23827. This is Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherm, Run Run Run, from picture Romance on the High Seas. This side is Don't Blame Me, from picture Big City. Run away, run like a son of a gun when you see a pretty woman. This side is 23740. Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherm, The Coffee Song. They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil. Featured in Copacabana Review. This side is A Rainy Night in Rio, which from picture The Time, the Place and the Girl. And A Rainy Night in Rio, I recall Bugs Bunny singing that song in Long Haired Hair. Look it up. When he keeps bothering the opera singer who's practicing for his concert. And when Bugs Bunny goes, actually no, the line, what do they do in Mississippi when nights are drippy? That's the opera singer getting confused by what Bugs is singing. F. There's a crack. The start of a crack here. I have 2 copies, so I can't wait to see the other one. This is a US pressing of 23722 with the start of a crack, otherwise mint. Andrew Sisters and Guy Lombardo, Winter Wonderland. By the way, every time I say Guy Lombardo, it's Guy Lombardo and his Royal Canadians, always. But I can't be bothered saying that all the time. This side is Christmas Island. Yeah, start of a crack. Let's see the Canadian copy coming up. Same number, 23722. Yeah, that's not bad. Not as minty as the other one, but at least it's not cracked. Yeah, so I'm okay now. I'm not as upset because I hate finding cracked records. 23656. I remember having a beat up copy of that at first, and this one is nice. 23656, Andrew Sisters with Les Paul and Vic Sherm and his orchestra. Rumors Are Flying. The other side doesn't have Les Paul. It's Andrew Sisters and Eddie Haywood and his orchestra. Them That Has Gets. The Andrew Sisters did record another song with Les Paul. It was never released on 78, but it's on a double CD set of Les Paul during his Decca years. I fully recommend the double CD if you find it. Oh, same one, 23,656, yeah. And this one isn't bad either. So it's two nice copies of the same one. Don't ask for, can you sell me that double? You have, no, I can't. Those are backup copies. This is 23,641, and this is the A side. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, it's too bad it's not in better shape. 23,641. Andrew Sisters and Eddie Haywood and his orchestra, The House of Blue Lights. I love that song. And this is, another great one. A Man is a Brother to a Mule, from picture Thrill of Brazil. Very good one. And is it the same orchestra? Yeah, Eddie Haywood. The next one is 23,609. Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherm. Beer Barrel Polka. Roll Out the Barrel. It says album A458, 10 sizes 9. So it's a 5 record set, and this is the last one of the 5. And I wrote here no 2462A best. Apparently I have the side on another record. They used to do that sometimes. They would. And this is a Pennsylvania Polka with still same people. Same thing here. This side I have a better side on 18398A. I do have a 578 album. It might be this one, I'm not sure. I think it is, but it's buried deep in my room. I can't pull it out. And so just making a note. Here we have 23,608. I guess those all, 609, 608, 607, 606, and do I have 605 coming up? Yeah, so it's all from the same album, going backwards. Again, Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherm. I'll Be With You in Apple Blossom Time. Here I wrote no use 3622B. Oh, should I have that? And this is Rum Boogie. Rum Boogie, Rum Boogie. And this one is, of course, 23607. Both sides by Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherm. Beat Me Daddy, 8 to the Bar. And this side is Scrub Me Mama with a Boogie Beat. I'm pretty sure that's the album I have in my... Yeah. It's too bad I can't show it to you, it's too far. Which means I have 2 copies of all of these 578s. Same people... Oh, no, not same people. Wait. 23,606. This is Andrew Sisters with Jimmy Dorsey and his orchestra. Hold Tight, Want Some Seafood Mama. Probably one of my top 3 Andrew Sisters songs. Really good song. And this is back to Vic Sherm and his orchestra of the Andrew Sisters. Well, alright, Tonight's the Night. I wrote no 2462B best. Oh, interesting. Next one. Oh, whoop. Like this. I can tell it's not perfectly flat. I want to keep them in the same. I don't want to put one record like this, curved like one way against a record curved the other way, and then you end up. 23,605. Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherm and his orchestra. Trumpet solo by Bobby Hackett. By Mir Bizduchaine. Means That You're Grand. Their first hit. Not their first record, but their first hit. And this is Joseph, another great one. Yeah, the album A458 opens with that one. Okay, the album is done. Now we keep going backwards. This is number 23,569. Oh, this is pretty dirty. Bing Crosby and Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherm. South America, Take It Away. From Musical Review, Call Me Mister. This side is same people, Bing Crosby and Andrew Sisters, Vic Sherm. Get Your Kicks on Route 66. pretty dirty, but not that scratched, so it probably plays much better than it looks. When it's with Bing Crosby, I don't care anymore because, like I said, I have the first CD. That sounds so good. I can settle for that. Oh, good. That's a great record. I didn't know I had this. Is this a replacement copy? I don't. Yeah, it's a second copy. Whoop! It says the B-side doesn't play very well. 23,474. Andrew Sisters and Guy Lombardo. Money is the root of all evil. Take it away, take it away, take it away. B-side apparently doesn't play very well. I look at it and it looks so good. Johnny Fedora from production, Make Mine Music. So good thing I have 2 copies of that. I'll just inspect the other copy really quickly. Yeah, it says... No, it doesn't say anything. I thought I wrote something. Yeah, this looks so clean. And this looks minty. So why did I buy 2 copies? And this one is in 23. Oops, flip it. 23,412. Andrew Sisters and Dick Haymes with Vic Sherman and his orchestra. Great Day. And this side is. See, they flipped the names around. That's why I checked carefully. Now it's Dick Haymes and Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherman and his orchestra. Pack up your troubles in your old kid bag and smile, smile, smile. It's pretty clean. Next one. Oh god. That's yeah. I recall having a US pressing of this in bad shape. I probably got rid of it. This is a Canadian copy. 23,364. Bing Crosby and the Andrew Sisters. Don't Fence Me In. And this side is again Bing Crosby and Andrew Sisters. The Three Caballeros from Picture. The Three Caballeros. Yeah, I remember I got rid of my US pressing. It was in horrible shape. It was cracked on the edge, I remember. 23,350. Bing Crosby and the Andrew Sisters. Is You Is or Is You Ain't My Baby from Picture Follow the Boys. I recall hearing that line in another Bugs Bunny cartoon. Same people, Bing Crosby and Andrew Sisters. There'll be a hot time in the town of Berlin when the Yanks go marching in. Yep, when the wartime records. Next one, 23,281, right? Yep, 23,281. Bing Crosby and the Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherman, Jingle Bells, and this is from album A. Is that a 1 or a 4? Anyway, it's the 5th record of a 5-record set, A403, the album. And this side is again Bing and Andrews. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Yeah, I think I know what album that is. It's a very common album. I might have it, I'm not sure. This one is 23,277. Whoops, wrong side. This side is Bing Crosby and the Andrew Sisters, Pistol Packing Mama. This side is again Bing Crosby and Andrew Sisters, Victory Polka. Earlier pressing with a larger label. So the labels are bigger when it's an older pressing. More recent pressings have smaller labels like this one. See, different size. This is number... then we're entering these Canadian numbers which are different from the US numbers, so I'll have to name both numbers. This is 10,359, 10359. The US number is 18,899. This is Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherman, I Don't Know Why, I Just Do. Featured in Picture, Faithful in My Fashion. And this is a great side right here. Oh, there's a chip right here. It might affect like the first turn of the song, but the rest plays pretty well. Azusa. It says Azusa, but I recall hearing Azusa. I don't know how to pronounce it anymore. A-Z-U-S-A. Azusa. Yeah, it might be a typo because it's Azusa. That's getting hot here. Number 10, 359, US number 18899. Didn't I just say that number? That's confusing. Oh, it's because it's the same record. Die. Okay, it's a spare copy. Oh, and a better one too. Oh, I'm glad to see that. That's a good record. I love that song. I don't. Okay, this one is another great one. 10-329, US number 18840. Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherm. Avocado from picture Talk About a Lady. This is Her Bathing Suit Never Got Wet. Song that probably inspired the Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini song many years later. Same kind of story. Ah, this is a good one. Actually, I think I'm holding my very favorite Andrew Sisters song. I'm not sure, but I'll have to think about it. But I think that's pretty much one of my favorite ones. 10-321, number 18833 in the US. Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherm, Atlanta, GA. It's just a beautiful song. I love this one. And Coax Me a Little Bit, another great one. So that's probably one of my all-time favorite Andrew Sisters 78s I'm holding right here. And it used to be at the bottom of a crate because it bowled up a bit. So it's a good thing I switched the order around, because the older records were the better ones, so they used to be at the bottom of a crate. Now they are on the top. 10-297, US number 18780. Oops, wrong side. Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherm, Patience and Fortitude. This side is Red River Valley. Same people. I wrote ex aequo here, meaning that I have another copy. Whoa, where is it? Probably ex aequo with another press. I remember. Yeah, this one is in horrible shape because of a lot of collectors who don't necessarily collect Andrew Sisters, but they collect big hits to put in their jukeboxes. This is 3598. This is Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherm, Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy from Buck Privates. Doesn't sound too good, pretty juked, but it's the only copy I have, and I found it much later actually, I remember. And this side is Bounce Me Brother with a Solid 4 from Buck Privates. Yeah, it's hard to find in good shape. And the next one is another copy of this beautiful song. Yeah, it's not in order anymore. 24-171, Andrew Sisters with Vic Sherm. Yeah, both sides. This is Near You, which we've seen earlier, I'm pretty sure. And this is How Lucky You Are. And we're almost done for this pile, but I know we're missing a few. They must be in the other crate. Yeah, the earlier ones are in the other crate. Oh, okay, I get it now. This is 24-282. Bing Crosby and the Andrew Sisters, You Don't Have to Know the Language, from the picture Road to Rio. And exactly the same thing here, Bing Crosby and Andrew Sisters, Vic Sherm, again from the picture Road to Rio. Oh god, Apalachicola, Florida. FLA, but I don't know it's Florida. And that's it for this. It's part 3 and for the first crate, and I'll have to dig out the other crate and get the Andrew Sisters in that crate. Thanks for watching.